Motion Pictures and the Radio by Olga Prinsloo. The Truth About the Movies by the Stars. Motion pictures and the radio must coordinate. It is logical that they should, for the one is sight unheard and the other sound unseen. Each is an art in itself, and yet, like all of the great arts, one can help the other. There was a time when the belief among the studios was that radio would injure motion pictures, but this time is past. They are now working together for the greatest good, as is proven by the fact that most of the great artists are lending their talents to broadcasting. The value of radio to the motion picture industry is easily understandable if one knows the numerous fields reached by the broadcasting stations. One of the best-known directors in Hollywood said, "While ability is absolutely necessary in the cast of a picture, it is publicity which puts the picture over." Proof of this is seen in the enormous amount of money spent in familiarizing the public with the picture both before and after it is released. Now stop to think that each evening when the broadcasting stations in this country go on the air, every word spoken is heard by more than 25 million persons, and this number of listeners in is growing by leaps and bounds. What would it cost in dollars and time to get the name of a picture or an artist to this many people by any other means than radio? You may answer the above by saying, that may be true for the producer or the artist, but how about the exhibitor? Does he not lose out through the public staying away from the picture house to listen to the radios? The answer is, not if the motion picture industry will cooperate with radio, for the public will be all the more anxious to see the picture of the artist whose voice they have heard over the air. To prove that the statement in the last paragraph is not mere supposition or theory, let us quote a specific instance. Just 1 year ago, the Los Angeles Times broadcasting station, known as Radio KHJ, put on a program known as the Sandman's Hour. This 45-minute program has been broadcast from this station every Tuesday evening since that time, and the theme of the Sandman's Hour revolves around little Queen Titania of Fairyland, who comes to Earth for this period to talk to mortals. Such interest was aroused through the program broadcasted by this 6-year-old that she has become known all over the country as the mystery child of radio. Letters are constantly pouring in, expressing the enjoyment which Queen Titania is bringing to the world. Over 10,000 letters are now on file, with each day bringing more and more. These letters are from all over the world, such places as Hawaii, Philippines, Samoa, New Zealand, Australia, and in fact, practically every civilized country has been heard from. Not long ago, Ivan Khan completed a picture entitled Saturday. The company making this picture had a cast composed entirely of children, headed by Radioland's beloved Queen Titania. This picture was previewed at one of the Hollywood theaters. Did the public say, "We will not go see the picture, we will stay home and listen to the radio"? They did not. 1 hour before the doors opened, the street in front of the Playhouse was jammed with people. When the house had been filled to capacity for the first show, there were enough people still in line to fill it again, and they waited. After the second capacity house had been filled, there were still about 600 people who were turned away, and the management asked if they might run the picture again the following day. This is just one instance of why motion pictures and radio should cooperate. If more proof is required, just ask Monty Blue why he is the guest announcer at one of the Los Angeles broadcasting stations, very frequently.